Hi guys, happy witchy, is it Wednesday? I really hope it's Wednesday. Yes, okay, happy witchy Wednesday. So, demonic possession. I've gone over this way too many times. Way too many times to be dealing with demonic possession issues. You're weak if you get possessed by a demon. You're weak. Demons prey on fear and shame. So, I'm going to read to you a little comment from somebody that is very, very fucking ridiculous. Demonic possession, and voodoo mounting, they write on your back, your neck, is considered good. I don't believe in possession. I was not raised to believe in demonic possession. Nothing can enter this body without even with my permission. Nothing can enter this body. It's not like getting a virus or getting sick. It's up here. It's all up here. So if you're possessed, quote, big quotes on that, you're weak. You're fucking weak. That's all there is to it. And first you have to believe in it. So, but there's many forms. There are so many different kinds of forms of possession. We have good possession. We have the people that, in church that handle snakes and speak in tongues. That's a type of possession of the Holy Spirit, which is actually the goddess Sophia possessing them. You. Anybody. So, honestly, the people that get possessed by the Holy Ghost or Jehovah are, to me, what I've seen, what I've experienced in my, wow, it's gonna be almost 2 decades. It's been 2 decades of this. Wow. That makes me feel really old. Somebody needs to step up and make me feel young again. Alright, so, but there's just too many different, it's ridiculous. It's a superstition. It's very superstition. It's Catholic. It's very Catholic. But to me, Jehovah, when this God, which is reverse the roles in the Bible, which makes complete sense, we have Lucifer. Lucifer does not possess people. Lucifer is not Satan. Christians came up with that when they decided, hey, we're going to take all the pagan deities and the Catholics, and we're going to take them and we're going to change them and we're going to incorporate them into our church as saints, or turn certain gods and goddesses into demons. So, but the people that get possessed in the churches, I think that is more scary than anything that I've ever seen, aside from the whole voodoo thing with, that's even more fucking wild, way out there. Biting off a chicken's head and sacrificing chickens and cows, and when you get possessed by the Loa, they like to, drink the blood, and that's just gross. That's stupid. You're on planet Earth. We're not on a different planet. We're on planet Earth. I understand that happens in third world countries. We're not in a third world country. Animal rights, are very protected. I think animal rights should come before religious rights. So I don't think anybody should have any kind of power to kill an animal for the sake of religion. I think that's bullshit. It's an old way of thinking. It's wrong. It's completely wrong, and I don't care who agrees with me. So, but people need to realize that you can't get possessed by the devil when there isn't one. Well, to me, there's not. I mean, in all my years of doing this, I've never, ever experienced any kind of possession. The only thing I've ever experienced is spirit communication, trance mediumship, but not full-on possession, to where I take on the facial features and, all of that. No. It's possible, sure. Anything's possible. I mean, when people are, drinking too much, literally they are intoxicated by spirit. So it's within that person. When you drink and like when I used to drink, I was very lovey. I loved everybody. Everything was just perfect. And I literally think I was, my body was housing just a lot of love from drinking. I never got angry. I think a couple times I might have gotten angry. I don't really, I did. I've gotten angry a couple times, so. But yeah, is it even really relevant today? It's almost 2019. So you have to take into consideration, mental illness. That plays a huge part in possession. People get it confused. So I honestly think that's my conclusion. Mental illness is being mistaken for demonic possession. I had a friend post something on my wall about a woman. She was doing some very odd stuff. She was just kind of, standing around, and she looked possessed, and she was doing weird bodily movements, and I was asked, what do you think this is, drugs or demonic possession? No. It's either, honestly, I think it's pretty sad. It's very sad, and it breaks my heart to see somebody going through a mental, illness or dis-ease within their body, or a chemical imbalance, to do the things that they do, the very odd and bizarre stuff. It's not funny. So I don't think anybody should be, contributing to this negative archetype of demonic possession, because it's just stupid. So, alright. So I have a few, know-it-alls on here, since, I don't know anything, about, what I've practiced for, like, over 20 years now, so. Alright. Lisa Kaufman. They speak through riddles, and I get the hunch this one is looking for someone willing to help him pay a karmic debt, which he cannot. I see the tops of castles, and I see black. I have a feeling he will be back. How many years ago was that video? Look at the time. Look at the time periods of those videos. Hasn't been back. Has not been back. Sorry. You're wrong. No. You honestly... That's ridiculous. Making it, this is on the making your own ancestral candle, portal to hell candle, which is just a name. It is just a name. More of a peyority. Making fun of. That's how I do it, my stuff. I put an absurd twist on everything. So, alright, Lisa Kaufman again. That's not just your immune system on the fritz, and that's not just your 13 cubed camera going Key West and cattywampus. That's a spirit trying to manifest through your body. You might want to look into a magic mirror. Into mirror magic. I definitely know what mirror magic is. And I know for sure that I am not possessed. Nothing can try to take control of your body. Nothing. You are... I don't know what you're thinking. I honestly don't know where your head is. So, that's a spirit trying to manifest through your body. I don't think so. I highly doubt that. First, you have to believe it with all of your being, which you do. So you, my dear, are a great candidate for fictional demonic possession. Of course you are. You can brainwash yourself into thinking that you're possessed. I used to make myself sick, and I didn't want to go to school, so I would literally make myself sick. I would think myself sick. There you go. Demonic possession explained. Right there. It's stupid. It's a waste of time. You are a waste of my time right now. So yes, I just think it's stupid. We're in, the 21st century, so you need to get into the 21st century and not the, 7th century, when all the accusations and, demonic possession was really big. And right now it's not. It's faded, and it's fading even more. So is Christianity, which is a very good thing. I mean, I have Christian friends, of course. My family is Christian Catholic. I don't wish to see them fade away, but I would wish to see the Christian lies, all the lies that the Christians spread, the lies of hell, fear factor, control. They want your money. Catholicism, that's all they want is your money, so they can build bigger churches, have nicer things inside the churches. Remember the Tower card. Remember the Tower of Babel. Literally, it was an edifice of human thought, and you are building it in vain, out of pride, to try to reach the heavens. And of course, you're going to get fucking blasted your ass to the ground. That's it. So that's a good example of Babel. Tower of Babel is the Catholic Church. Most Catholic churches, almost all of them, almost all of the Christian churches, these gorgeous, elaborate, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love these churches because they're beautiful. I love to go in and I love to light a candle on, Mary/Isis's altar. I love to do that because it's so peaceful, and it's literally the pagan gods and goddesses are embedded within, because it is layer upon layer upon layer upon layer. So we have the base layer being the pagan gods and goddesses. So that is what the church is doing. But yeah, that's why they get knocked down so much. That's why you see all these priests and all these pedophiles, the popes, the different ones, molesting children. That is pure. That's evil. That's not right. That's sick. That's mental illness. So, think about it. You're more likely a candidate for a demonic possession than I am. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that. It's ridiculous. It's not reality. You're not thinking rationally whatsoever. It's stupid. Now, I do kinda think that it is a possibility, because I see it in people, but I know it's just alcohol. I know it's just alcohol with some people. I question a lot of people. I would definitely question you, your sanity maybe, your religious beliefs. So yeah. You don't see tops of castles in black. So, but again, go back, timeline that, see when that video was. That was a long ass time ago, lady. So your story is not making sense. So let me know when I'm possessed again, okay? Let me know. Alright. And yes, that was my immune system on the fritz. It's called fibromyalgia. Sorry. Alright. Wicked Witch. Hi. I love you so much. Now, Wicked Witch right here, she will tell you. She will tell you all about demonic possession. The truth about it. This woman is so fucking smart. It's ridiculous. And she's also a Satanist, a spiritual Satanist. And she's the nicest, sweetest person to me. Anyway, I never want to make you mad, Jen. I love you way too much. But yeah, she knows her shit. She has studied. She knows what possession really is. So, if you have questions about possession, ask her. Ask her. Ask her about demons, evil spirits. She'll tell you. She will tell you. We're human. We have dominance over negativity. We have the upper hand. We have more of, let's see, the star card. So that is illuminating the divine in everyone and everything. So, yes. Go through the tarot, the major arcana. That's it. Do it and let me know what you think. Actually, don't do it. I don't even want to hear from you again. Alright, my wicked witch, I love you so much. You need to come and stay with me for a night. I think that would be amazing. We would have so much fun. Okay, how the hello you do it eyeliner better than this sexy girl? You are my sexiest girl. I love you with all my heart. I don't know. It's not that great, honestly. It's not that great. It's the spoon trick. It's the spoon trick. It's white. Just make it real white. You know, powder. Focus on darker right here. Make one line, and then you make 2 lines. And then if you want, I don't know, a mole, there you go. But it's very, very easy. So, you have to have a very nice liquid eyeliner. I use e.l.f. So that's how I get them like this. And it doesn't smudge or come off. It's hard to get off in the water. So, alright. Wicked Witch, hey. What, where you at? I'm right here. Hi, my love. I love you so much. You are amazing. Alright, Marjorie, hi, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, that's okay, dear friend. I hope you do it next time, perhaps? What? What? Do what? I'll go live. I will go live. I just don't have time. It's easier to do this right now. Okay, your makeup is awesome. I have to admit I'm jealous. LOL, your video is awesome. Thank you. I love you. Take good care of yourself. All my love all the way from Venus and back down. Have a good day, dear friend. I love you. Thank you. Yes, definitely. All the way from Venus. Put your V's up. Alright. Wired Ferret. Hi, my love. How are you? I hope you are well. Alright, Wired Ferret. Ishtar is pronounced as Easter. Eastar. Is it? Is it really Easter? Ishtar? Easter. I want to say it with an accent though. Or with a, you know, one of those little thingies above it. It just sounds cool. It really sounds cool. Eastar. Eastar. Alright, then there's the Celtic goddess of Easter, also pronounced Easter. Both are said to be born around the time of year modern Christians celebrate the resurrection of Christ, also called Easter. Catholics were great at swiping pagan holidays. See, people need to read their history. They need to brush up on Catholicism and see how Christianity has totally destroyed, well, no they haven't, because more people are turning in America to witchcraft. They are turning away from Christianity because you're not accepted. If you're different in any way, you're not accepted within Christianity. If you're lucky, if you find Christians that will actually accept you. But it's just a bullshit religion. It's basically like Wicca, stolen. So, sorry guys, that's true. Yes, Catholics are great at actually preserving our gods and goddesses. So, but they're also great at, you know, misconstruing information and turning our gods and goddesses into demons. So, crazy. Alright. Marjorie. Hi. Hello. Hey dear friend, today Mom cut my hair because it was needed. I got 30 subs. I'm very happy. Ah, you have more subs? I'm gonna share your YouTube channel for you, so you get more. I'm very happy. Good. I'm glad you're happy. You should be. You deserve to be happy. Have a good day. Thanks for the awesome video, wise dear friend. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you. Alright. Lightning Void 666. Who are you? I have a feeling I know who you are. Until I know who you are, I will not do a reading for you. I need to know exactly who you are. Hey Ryan, I enjoy what... Oh, I already read that. Thank you. Thank you for your comment, but I have a feeling I know who you are. Alright. Marjorie, you're the best, dear friend. Hope you have a good session. Have an awesome night. Oh, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. You're amazing. Alright. Lilith Silver Moon, shout out. I love you. You're amazing. Maggie? Is that you? Maybe? No? Alright, Marjorie. Sorry, I just kind of spaced out. Hey Ryan, sorry for the late response. It's okay. I hate animal abusers. Hopefully they go to hell. I hope so too. I don't believe in a hell, so I do believe in hellacious dimensions. So those people will get what they deserve. It's gonna bite themselves in the ass. The snake always bites itself in the ass. Hello, is it your mom singing? Probably, yes. She makes sounds like she's possessed. She does. Strange noises. Alright. I love you from Venus and back down again too. Alright. My little gothling, how are you? You're amazing. Alright, if the spirit starts counting down, oh Jesus, God, you're supposed to end the session immediately. Wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Teen memes. Read books, you guys. Seriously. Get with it. You guys are afraid of everything. But that's Christianity, right there. Alright. Hi, my Susu. I love you. I love you. I see all. Hello. And then we got this bitch right here. Some Cameron Wiseman that can't spell. I don't donate my money to Dollar General Illiteracy Fund for nothing. Alright. Princess Ari. Hi. How are you? This is my first video I have watched from you, and I loved it. And I love you. Aww. Oh, I love you. Thank you. You're amazing. That is amazing. Alright. Alright, Dark Prince Lucy. You better be up to no good. I love you, my brother. My mate. Alright. Chewy, hello. Sacred Realm. Hi. Hi, you guys. Hex Ogden, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Eleanor, I cannot say your first name. Tell me how to say your first name, and then I'll say it. Hello, I love you. You're amazing. Pammy Rogers, I love you. Does anybody know where Springtrap Trap went? I really miss her. I really do. I really miss her. So, Penny Marshall died, guys. If you guys don't know who Penny Marshall is, that means I'm very old. Laverne and Shirley, she was Laverne. She died of diabetic complications, which is really sad. Her and that show, they paved, with I Dream of Jeannie and Alice. If you guys don't know what Alice is, look it up. Holly Holiday. It's pretty amazing. She was an amazing woman. So she passed Monday from diabetic complications, and it's sad. So she paved the way for a lot of great, amazing female actors, and just all kinds of stuff. She's amazing, so amazing. So, alright. Demonic. Ooh, there's a new movie out. Oh, it's on Netflix right now, called Demonic. So, demonic possession. So, we're gonna see here just a little bit. Alright. Demonic possession is believed by some to be the process by which individuals are possessed by malevolent preternatural beings, commonly referred to as demons and devils. Symptoms of demonic possession often include erased memories or personalities, convulsions, i.e. epileptic seizures, or fits and fainting, as one if we're dying. I mean, really? That is a syndrome of symptoms of mental illness. That's not demonic possession. That could be a numerous amount of things, of just stuff. Oh, cultural origins. Alright, many cultures and religions contain some concept of demonic possession. Just some. But the details vary considerably. The oldest reference to demonic possession are from the Sumerians, who believed that all diseases of the body and mind were caused by sick demons called Giddim. So, the priests who practiced exorcisms in these nations were called Ashpu, sorcerer, as opposed to an Asu, physician who applied bandages and salves. So, many clay tablets contain prayers to certain gods asking for protection from demons, while others ask gods to expel the demons that have invaded their bodies. So we have basically mental illness. That's all what this looks like. So shamanic cultures also believed in demonic possession and shamans performing exorcisms. So it looks like that. Ouch. Demonic possession was first talked about and really understood by these people. So this is pre-Christian, the Sumerians, shamanic, all pre-Christian. So, but they later found out that it's just you're sick. That's it. Alright, so alright. Let's see. In these cultures, diseases are often attributed to the presence of a vengeful spirit, or loosely termed demon, in the body of the patient. These spirits are more often the specters of animals or people wronged by the bearer. The exorcism rites usually consisting of respectful offerings. Okay, so that is a shamanic. So, Christianity holds that possession derives from the devil, so i.e. Satan, which Christianity came up with. Satan and the devil, both. So, or one of his lesser demons. In Christianity, Satan and his demons are actually fallen angels. In modern medicine, it is now subjected that underlying cause of what sometimes appears to be demonic possession is actually anti-NMDA receptor issues. So, there is more history, well, there's more writings, I'm not going to say history, of demonic possession within the Catholic Church, within the Catholic Church and the Christian churches. So, fear. It's all fear. Don't masturbate or you're going to get possessed. or you'll go blind. Don't do this because you're going to get possessed. That's where it all originates from. Superstition. Bullshit religions that try to brainwash you into fear. And when you get rid of that fear, and you don't have to believe that, it feels great. Liberation feels amazing. So, sorry lady. Alright, so obsessions and possessions of the devil are placed in the rank of apparitions of the evil spirit among humans. It is obsession when the demon acts extremely against the person whom it besets, and possession when it acts internally, agitates them, excites their ill humor, makes them utter blasphemy, speak tongues. So, speaking in tongues goes right back to Christianity. They allegedly have never learned, reveals allegedly unknown secrets to them, and apparently inspires them with obscure knowledge of philosophy or theology. Doesn't really sound bad. That does not sound as bad as what you describe. My immune system. So other claims include access to hidden knowledge in foreign languages, drastic change in vocal intonation and facial structure. Right there. Alcoholism or drug use. The sudden appearance of injuries, scratches, bite marks, or lesions, and superhuman strength, which can also be backed up by science. So your story's not adding up. Also, odd odors and lack of pain. Oh, that'd be nice. Lack of pain. Density and self-mutilation. Ooh, no self-mutilation. Unlike in channeling, the subject has no control over the possessing entity, and so it will persist until forced to leave the victim, usually through the form of an exorcism. Now, if somebody does get possessed, like in the movies, you see this person gets possessed, the Catholic Church comes in with their holy water. All they're doing is agitating the spirit, because it is for them, what I've learned is an experience that you must go through, because you are learning something from that possession. But I, again, don't honestly believe any of that. So, I don't know, guys. Additionally, there's a form of monomania. Mania? Manic depressive. So, called demonomania, or demonopathy, in which the person believes that he or she is possessed by one or more demons. And that is the last part of it. So, a lot of people, it's in your belief systems. Don't believe it. Choose not to. Or, if you want to dwell on, that negative side of everything, out of fear, kaboom, there you go. Go for it. Have fun being possessed and, pointing out others, that are supposedly possessed. So, alright, so it's in Judaism as well, Catholicism. Alright, so Catholic exorcists differentiate between ordinary, satanic, demonic activity or influence, mundane, everyday temptations, and extraordinary, satanic, demonic activity, which can take 6 different forms, ranging from complete control by Satan or some demons to voluntary submission. So there's the 6 ones right here, which are ridiculous. 1. Possession, in which Satan or some demons take full possession of a person's body without their knowledge or consent, so the victim therefore is morally blameless, which is ridiculous. Fear factor, they're trying to get you to follow their faith, and they can't. All they can do is try to point you in the right direction, and they don't. 2. Obsession, which includes sudden attacks of irrationality, obsessive thoughts usually accumulating in suicidal ideation, and typically influences dreams. Mental illness, called mania, right there. Alright. 3. Oppression, in which there is no loss of consciousness or involuntary action, such as in the biblical book of Job. in which Job was tormented by a series of misfortunes in his family, business, and health. It's called a bout of bad luck because shit does happen. I don't understand people, especially that woman. Alright, so 4. External pain caused by Satan or some demons. Really, with all the scientific research we have today in modern medicine, doctors, hardly. If you go to the doctor and tell them that you're possessed, you're gonna end up in the fucking loony bin in a straitjacket. You don't do that. That's just you. It's stupid. It's a taboo. It is not real. Alright, so 5. Infestation, which affects houses, things, and or animals. So 6. Subjection, in which a person voluntarily submits to Satan or some demons. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. And plus, even if, there was, if this is real, I'm protected. Nothing can enter this body. I don't believe it. I won't allow it. It's not something that I want. I'm not voluntarily asking them to come. They can't. It's just not going to happen. So, here's a quote right here. Alright, in Hostage to the Devil, Malachi Martin describes a type of demonic attack called familiarization. This is all psychological. This is literally all psychological. You can go and talk to an EDMR psychiatrist, which deals with the brain, and they will tell you and explain to you everything you ever wanted to know about the scientific research behind possession and why it is completely fake, because you are being pulled into a delusion of somebody else's. So it's a mass delusion. So, okay, quote, he writes, the possessing spirit in familiarization is seeking to come and live with the subject, if accepted. The spirit becomes the constant and continuously present companion of the possessed. So the two persons, the familiar and the one that is possessed, remain separate and distinct. The possessed is aware of his familiar. So, we have a lot of psychology going on here. This is all psychological. So, true demonic or satanic possession has been categorized since the Middle Ages in the Roman ritual, the Roman Catholic Church, by following 4 typical characteristics. So here's the 4. 1. Manifestation of superhuman strength. Okay, when I was little, I got ran over by a 4-wheeler. My mom, boom, instantly picked that 4-wheeler up with just one, hand or a couple of fingers, a 4-wheeler, and pulled me out underneath of it. No, that's not possession. So, speaking in tongues or languages that the victim cannot know. And that's for the Christian church. That's for the Christian church. So, okay, 3. A revelation of knowledge, distant or hidden, that the victim cannot know. It's called channeling. 4. Blasphemous rage, obscene hand gestures, using profanity and an aversion to holy symbols or relics. I have a cross tattooed on my foot and my back. And I have Hebrew written on me, tattooed on me. I have the holy dove. But I explained all of those in the other day's video. So I don't understand you. So the Bible indicates that people can be possessed by demons, but that the demons respond and submit to Jesus' authority. So official Catholic doctrine affirms that demonic possession can occur as distinguished from mental illness, but stresses that cases of mental illness should not be misdiagnosed as demonic influence. They're catching up. Catholic exorcisms can occur only under the authority of a bishop. They have to go through the Vatican. They have to be approved. No. It's fake. So Catholic exorcisms can only occur under, I already said that, in accordance with strict rules. A simple exorcism also occurs during baptism. So, and now we have Protestantism, which is even crazier. It's crazy. Then we have Islam. Within Islam, you can get possessed by Satan or a djinn or any kind of spirit. So, Buddhism. Okay, we have a little bit of, there's not much in Buddhism. Okay, so in Buddhism, a demon can either be a being suffering in the hell realm, which there are many of hellacious dimensions, or it could be a delusion. There you go. Delusion. Medicine and psychology. So, according to Augustine Calmet, several obsessions and possession noted in the New Testament were simple maladies or fanatic fallacies, which made it believed that such persons were possessed by the devil. The ignorance of the people, which would be anybody that really believes in demonic possession. Where'd I go? Oh, the ignorance of the people maintained this prejudice, and their being totally unacquainted with physicians and medicine served to strengthen such ideas. So, those who profess a belief in demonic possession. Okay, so this is for people that believe in it. Those who profess a belief in demonic possession have sometimes ascribed possession to the symptoms associated with the physical or mental illnesses such as a lot, tons. We have hysteria, mania, psychosis, Tourette syndrome, epilepsy, schizophrenia, conversion disorder, dissociative identity disorder. So, it is also not uncommon to ascribe the experience of sleep paralysis to demonic possession. Although it's not a physical or mental illness, the symptoms vary across cultures. Demonic possession is not a valid psychiatric or medical diagnosis recognized by either the DSM-5 or the ICD-10. So, the DSM-5 indicates that the personality states of dissociative identity disorder may be interpreted as possession in some cultures, and in instances of spirit possession are often related to traumatic experiences, PTSD. You get triggered, that box opens up, your body goes into convulsions, you're in pain, fibromyalgia, there you go, epileptics. So you have to consider all of that. You have to consider medicine and doctors within demonic possession, because it's just not real. So, alright. Where'd I go? So, yes, the dissociative personality disorder. So, and then the traumatic experiences, suggesting that possession experiences may be caused by mental distress. So some have expressed concern that belief in demonic possession can limit access to health care for the mentally ill. There you go. I would not ever consider myself demonically possessed. Ever. So, I just had to go over that today with you guys for Witchy Wednesday. What a nice thing to do. It's a lovely, wonderful day for an exorcism. But yeah, I just think it's ridiculous that people go to such, that's the lowest and the most easiest thing to do. Sure, I can find people, go to the nursing home, go to, some kind of, mental institution and visit for the day. Stay the whole day. Stay a full 8 hours. And you'll see. So you have a lot to learn, lady. You need to pick up a book on psychology. I'll ship you my book. My psych book that I took college course for. So yes, that's like the saying, that's like a taboo, like if you get a tattoo that is all the way around, that goes all the way around your body part, that when you die, you're trapped in your body. No. That is lunacy. That's crazy talk. That's hysteria. That's psychotic thinking. It's very, I'm eccentric, but to believe in demonic possession like that, that's even more eccentric. That's psychotic. You will get locked up. Believe me, you will. But yes, I am a firm believer in modern medicine. So, I've never had possession experiences. I've had sleep paralysis. That's all mental. That's all mental. It's all up here. So I don't know. I don't know. It's not. It's not a thing. I mean, I think it is. Some people still believe it, but it's kind of funny to think that people believe that. So, do your research. Do your research, really. Pick up a psychology book, go to your library, go to your doctor, do some research, and back your claims up. Back what you feel up. Scientific research and proof. Because there's no such thing. Sorry, I'm sorry to burst your bubble. But I did. Possession. Yeah, it boggles my mind that we're in the 21st century and people still attribute all of these insane things to demonic possession. I find that so comical. It is very comical. So, alright guys, I think I'm done ranting. We have some very good evidence to back up the claim of there's no possession. And I don't care if a shaman goes into a psychiatric ward and sees stuff. Sure, spirits can be attracted to you. But why? Why? It's because you believe it. It's because you're thinking it. So what you are thinking about the most, you're attracting. There you go. If you think you're going to get possessed in a year, you're going to have probably a self-fulfilling prophecy. And you're going to have a total mental breakdown. So, I don't know. I don't believe it. I can't accept that. There's such a thing as a demon coming into your body and making you do crazy stuff. It's called take responsibility for your own fucking actions. Be an adult. Grow the fuck up. And leave this childish Christian bullshit aside. Because it's false. It's a lie. It's to keep you under their wing. And that's the truth. That is totally true. So many Catholic priests have come out to say, for one, the God that they worship is Lucifer, which is the true God, I believe too. And number two, that the devil and hell and all eternal burning is false. It's a scare tactic to keep you from leaving their church. They want your money. They want you as a devotee. They want you sitting in, the pews, worshiping the Pope, or whatever the fuck that guy is that stands up there, the priest, the father. So think about that. Think about that. And possession really only happens within Catholicism, mainly, and Christianity. So, what has more mass the true proof with science or belief. There you go. Perfect. I made my point. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest. Okay, I'm done. So, everybody have a great weekend. Wait, no, it's only Wednesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, Chico gets his surgery today. Thank you. Everybody that contributed to the fund, saving Chico, thank you. So, I will see you all tomorrow. And I love you all with all my heart. All the way from Venus all the way back down. So, I will see you all tomorrow. So, everybody have a good day, have a good solstice, and I love you all.